What is up, my mates? My name is Sniper Mate, and today I'm back with another video. Now, I know I said I quit YouTube or whatever. I lied. I got some shit I still on my. I still got stuff I want to say. Still got stuff on my mind I want to talk about. Um, I don't know if you guys just saw the video that Drama Alert put up, but I saw it, and Jesus fucking Christ, like, what the hell is going on, man? What is going on? I have looked up to so many different YouTubers throughout my time of watching YouTubers. I've been watching YouTube for 10 years. And to a lot of people that might seem like, what the fuck, you're such a loser. That's like, you watch YouTube for 10 years. Yeah, I watched YouTube for fucking 10 years because I couldn't watch TV. TV was too fucking fake to me. There was nothing new. It was all a brand, you know. It was always the same shit over and over and over again. I couldn't watch TV, so I went to YouTube. I wanted to watch people with personality, people with hearts, you know, people who were actually compassionate about putting out content rather than just some rich motherfucker sitting in a fucking chair telling people to do this, do that all day on a fake ass set with a bunch of crazy special effects. And you know, I looked up to YouTubers because a lot of them worked hard. PewDiePie, he worked hard. Markiplier, he worked hard. All these YouTubers, I mean, as much as you hate them, you cannot deny they have put in a lot of work throughout their time on this amazing site. I mean, this community has been, you know, such a great experience for me and for so many other people, and it has brought joy to so many people's lives with the charity and the donations that people make and just the generosity that can come from a place like YouTube is insane. But what is starting to happen is unacceptable. It really is. This whole YouTube drama, YouTube civil war shit, it's gotta fucking stop, man. Okay, I went back and I watched KSI's old ass video on how YouTube was never a changer or whatever it was. He was mad as shit about some shit about Markiplier and PewDiePie saying YouTube been changing because it was fucking changing, and I can tell you that myself after 10 years of watching this. YouTube was not. This is not how YouTube was at all in the beginning, but it's more broad than just YouTube itself. Sure, it blows up on YouTube, but it all stems. All these social media sites are all linked up, and YouTube is the breeding ground of it. This is where it all comes full circle. YouTube is where it all comes full circle, and everything is bred here. Every trend, every meme, all of it, everything hits YouTube at some point, and it always explodes on one person's channel or another person's channel, and people will carry that as long as it will work, and that's just how it works. And it's usually it's been that way since like ever since the new generation. Well, I don't want to say the new generation because I'm new generation as well, but ever since like if you look back really far back in the older YouTube where trends weren't really a thing, like you didn't really see this. You didn't see like trends and channels gaining millions and gaining thousands, hundreds, millions of subscribers, all because of some small trend that started on an Instagram post that someone put up. You didn't see that back in the old days of YouTube. I'd say for at least the past maybe like 6 or 7 years, it started. This whole trend thing started where we do fucking trends and shit, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but the way people are dealing with it is just like the exact opposite. You have all these fake fucking rappers trying to do, you know, diss tracks on people that they think is fucking up, when all they're doing is just creating a bigger deal out of it and just making a bigger breeding ground for the whole situation. You're spreading the fire. You're just throwing oil on the fire, and not to mention, now I know some people are gonna come at me like fake rappers. Yeah, fake ass rappers. These rappers these days, man, they're not fucking rappers. When rap was first created, it wasn't so you could fucking talk about fucking bitches and getting money and driving around in your fucking phantom. It was for activists. It was for people who are in pain, for people who needed a voice and be able to say things that they wasn't allowed to say. That's what rap was about. Rap was to be able to give people a voice and be able to bring everyone together on something. But nowadays, it's just like people keep on rapping about the same shit, about fucking bitches and shit, man. and it's pathetic. It's not cool. It's just pathetic. You know, fucking one of the biggest rap groups from back in the day, the NWA, niggas with attitudes. That's real rap, because these people wasn't rapping about fucking bitches and shit. Well, they rapped about fucking bitches a couple of times, but the whole point of their rap was to bring a voice to the people who were being segregated and being treated unfairly. That's what rap was always about, and that's what it's supposed to be about. Not about this new generation shit where people fuck bitches, get money, drive around in their phantom. You know, they don't talk about real shit anymore. And all the rappers that do talk about real shit, they're not even considered rappers. Tyler the Creator, Drake. People think Drake is like this cross crossbreed between pop and rap, and as true as that is, he's still one of the. I still think he's one of the realest rappers out there. You wanna know why? Because he's talking about more than just fucking bitches and shit, man. He's talking about real life. He's talking about struggle. He's talking about the future. Even as a rich man having all of these fans, he still struggles. He still has pain. And that's what rap was always supposed to be about. Now, I don't want to make this whole video a whole rant about me going into why I think the rap these days is all fake, because that's what it is. The whole reason I made this video is because it's all stemming from this whole bullshit claim that, you know, YouTube is not changing or YouTube is changing, when the whole problem is it's not about how YouTube is changing, it's about how you dealing with the change. Like KSI said in his video, he said that people have always adapted, and to be honest, that's not even fucking true. Because now it's like people aren't adapting anymore. It's more of people are just taking something and turning it into something that'll benefit them. KSI, I mean, dude, I know you made that video to call them out, but you're just as bad as the rest of them, because you're just spreading the controversy over to your channel, and then someone else will make a video because your channel made a video, and then I'm making this video right now, so this video might blow up, and then someone else will make a video talking about my video. You see how it happens? It's a fucking cycle, and it's disgusting. You're not helping anything by saying anything, and you're not helping the situation by continuously bringing it back up, continuously saying something. And you could say, well, I mean, he only did one video, this, that. No, because what's happening is you guys will do this, and then you'll delete the video, and then people will have to do re-uploads, and then it blows up again. But then the topic is different because they're talking about someone else who made another video about it, and then it's just this whole fucking disgusting stem that started with one person making one video, then someone else made a similar video. Those two videos are now linked together, and so now it's just creating this giant tree of bullshit that's just sprouting from the YouTube and spreading throughout the YouTube community. I mean, what the hell is this? Like, what is going on here, man? It's disgusting. You got these people that are like literally completely abandoning their channels, and you know, talking about, and I'm not talking about KSI. I'm not talking about KSI, because what KSI really, when KSI left this channel, the reason he left this channel is the same reason I left my channel for a month. Is because I felt like I was doing a persona that I wasn't even being me. You guys always saw me be happy on camera, and you know, try and be funny, you know, try and be out there, try to keep it real. But to be honest, I wasn't really that type of guy back then, because I was just struggling, man. I had so much pain inside me. I wasn't really fit to do YouTube. And the way I was suppressing myself on the YouTube when I was doing the videos, it wasn't healthy for me. And KSI, he did that shit for years, man. I can't even imagine the pain. That pain, man. I can't even imagine it. It's insanity. I don't even know how he's still sane. I would have lost my fucking mind, guys. I don't even know. I don't think people even understand how much he even sacrificed after years and years of doing this video. This guy is in his almost his mid late 20s now, and he started the fucking channel when he was 16. Ain't that some shit, man? What the fuck? How do you keep a fucking 16-year-old persona when you're in your mid 20s? I don't even, no, man. I'm considered mature for my age, and I don't even imagine doing some shit I was doing when I was fucking 12. I'm 14 now, and I don't even think, like, some shit I was doing at 12 years old, I probably never do it at 14. So that's crazy as hell. So I'm not going to talk down on nobody because everybody has pain, everybody has struggle, and but my point is that we're all in the wrong. Okay, it's everybody. It's not just this one channel or that one channel. Yes, Drama Alert is centered around drama because that's where he's benefiting from. You don't see him losing subscribers, do you? All of this shit that people put up is so he can he's benefit from this, guys. If you don't like the channel, stop fucking making drama about it. If I mean like it's as simple as that. And that obviously that's never going to happen because there's always going to be something to talk about. But the less you contribute, the easier it is for him to not gain. You know, he's always gaining because you guys are making more and more big deals about it. Every time y'all try to take a step that you think is going in the right direction, it's just sending you 5 steps backwards because you're just proving the point of what you're trying to disprove. And it's not working. I'm doing it right now by making this fucking video. I'm sitting here talking about this drama shit, and now it's like now I'm part of the controversy just because I made a video on talking about how the controversy needs to stop, and so now it's like I'm contributing to it, even if I'm against it. You get what I'm saying? It's not like I mean you guys got to stop doing this cycle, man. Every time someone puts out a video, it's like something else. Someone else comes out with something. I mean, like really. And I'm talking about when I say fake rappers, especially like I'm not just talking about rappers in general. I'm talking especially about YouTube rappers. Rice Gum, I'm sorry, man. I don't think you're a bad rapper to be honest, but dude, this is just YouTube is just not a good place. It's not a good place. I mean, like, come on, and he's getting money from it. And you know what? I can understand why he would keep going down in that direction because whatever direction you go in that's successful, you're gonna follow that direction. It's just instinct. He's getting money from it. He's getting the subscribers. He's getting attention. He's getting everything he wants from it. So why stop? That's the whole point. He's still doing it, right? So why stop? And hey, man, power to you. I'm not gonna argue with you about that. But my point is just this whole rapping thing that people making diss tracks and shit. It's just not real. It's not real anymore. It's really not. And that might just be me. I don't give a fuck. It might just be me. It's always usually just been me. That's the way it's been my whole fucking life. It might just be me on my own opinion. But guess what? It's just been me, but I'm usually one that's fucking right. And that's just real, bro. Because I don't just look at shit and be like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do something about that. You know, I take my time. I actually take shit in my brain. I actually think about it. I process shit, man. And as much as you might be thinking, well, the way I'm talking right now, I'm kind of stuttering a little bit. I'm not talking smart and shit. I'm cursing, profanity, blah blah blah. They might say my grammar is off. I don't care. I really don't. I mean, I'm really just doing this to help. I don't care. And to be honest, actually, let me be honest with you. The whole reason I'm doing this is because I'm annoyed. Like, this is really retarded. And, I could just go about my day. I could not give a fuck. My life is pretty good right now, to be honest, I got a fucking girlfriend, man. My body is looking better than it's ever been looking, man. I mean, shit. I could not give 0 fucks about what's going on YouTube of all places, man. But this world is evolving, and like people need to understand that they need to learn how to adapt. And people are making videos and stuff saying that that's what they're trying to do, and that's what it's all about. But then they're the hypocrites because they're the ones that's not adapting. They're the ones that are still going and doing the same shit over and over again, still putting their foot up someone's ass and still doing the same shit that they've been saying that they were trying to defeat. Stop the drama, stop the drama, stop the drama. But they're the ones that are making the fucking videos. They're the ones that are spreading the controversy. These big channels, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I've looked up to Markiplier the most, man. Markiplier is by far my favorite YouTuber, man. This guy, I don't even understand the level of kindness and compassion this man has. I've never seen anyone like it. I mean, like the charity events, all this stuff that he does. And it all started with him doing. I mean, this guy literally dropped out of college for this, man. He's changed. He's touched so many people's lives, including mine. And to talk down on him, I mean, like I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that to him. I couldn't do that to PewDiePie. I couldn't do that to KSI. KSI, I'm proud of you, man, because this guy is one of the most successful black YouTubers. I mean, I couldn't be mad at him either. But I mean, this is getting way out of hand. Like way out of hand. I'm I have never seen anything this insane happen on YouTube before. I've never seen something blow up as much as it has. I've never seen YouTube so divided, looking like America out this bitch with Donald Trump. And I live in America, so I mean that shit, man. It's divided as fuck. Drama Alert wasn't lying when he said there's about to be a civil war out this bitch because it's about to get popping. People is fucking crazy as hell, man. People will switch up on you so goddamn fast, and it's crazy. This world is crazy as shit. And y'all probably know that shit, but this is just another wake-up call, man. Y'all need to get your shit together, man. And I might make this video, might get, 5 or 6 views. You guys could share it with your friends, might maybe get 10, maybe 12 views, and then those people share it with their friends. Maybe they get 20 views. I don't fucking know. And to be frank, I don't care. This video isn't about views. And I'm not even going to monetize this video. Just like I didn't monetize the video that I made for leaving YouTube. I didn't monetize that one. And I'm not going to monetize this video either. Because y'all don't deserve that. And I think that's unfair to everybody. KSI, he said that both of those videos were monetized. And since the video is deleted, I don't know if the video when he had it come up, you guys comment down below if you know when you watch the video. But the video he made about Markiplier and PewDiePie's video on YouTube changing and YouTube drama and whatever, the video that he made, he said that they monetized their videos. I don't know if he monetized his, but I mean, it needs to stop, you guys. You guys are all playing the fucking point finger game where you keep on playing the blame game. Someone always has to be blamed for some shit, and it's just ridiculous. You're acting like a bunch of fucking 10-year-olds. I mean, like, seriously, I'm 14, man. I had never imagined seeing this shit before. I mean, this is some real life type shit right here, man. You don't see this every day. This is some crazy shit. Oh my god. I've never seen YouTube so divided like this. The most I've ever seen YouTube divided was like when people really, really started hating on PewDiePie. Like, that's what I remember. That's the most I can remember when YouTube was really, really, like, divided. But before that, man, YouTube was all about unity. YouTubers giving advice to other YouTubers. People were helping each other. People were doing collaborations. But now it's more like all these solo YouTube channels are all ganging up, picking on 1 or 2 channels that are trying to speak out and speak against certain things that they disagree with. So they have to make a video about it, and then someone else has to make a video about it, and then someone else has to make a video about it. So then it gets all over YouTube, and then one person has to be the big person and say, this needs to stop, this needs to end, and then people will still pull it and push it along and drag it as far as it's going to go, and then once it's finally old, once it's finally dead, a new trend or some new drama shit will take its place. And you could say that's not true. YouTube's been the best it's always been. Blah blah blah. You could say that shit all you want to, but as far as I know, the only people that's really getting views out here is them fucking Vine channels trying not to laugh. The 99% cannot see the difference, and the fucking reaction channels. Look at Blasphemous HD. That nigga was one of my favorite black YouTubers back in the day, man. This guy had some funny ass Let's Plays and horror games and shit. His fucking playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. But he's switched up now. He's doing mostly reaction videos, and that's not hating on him. I'm saying he's doing mostly reaction videos because that's all YouTube wants now. It's turning into this fucking reality show bullshit, and I heard that off another YouTuber say that. So you can say I'm copying all you want to. That's fine. I heard another YouTuber say that this is turning into a reality show, and it fucking is, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. You literally have gangs of YouTubers all living in one house with fucking models and shit, so they can all gang up and talk shit about other people when someone happens to say some shit about them on video. Look at Sniper Wolf. That bitch got outed like a motherfucker, man. And to be honest, what Sniper Wolf did was fucking wrong as hell, man. She can't be like the way YouTube is going these days, man. They will make a drama out of any fucking thing, and she should have knew that as soon as she was saying it. She shouldn't have said that shit on live stream, man. That's her. She wrote her own check when she did that. She signed off on her own grave. That was not anybody else's fault but hers. She did that to herself. And then the fact that she went ahead and lied about it did not help the situation either. You can say whatever you want, Sniper Wolf, but we all know we ain't born yesterday. We've all been watching YouTube for like the longest time, and we all know that's just bullshit. All them claims that you're saying is not true. It's just bullshit, man. And you can keep denying, keep denying, keep denying. You can keep not apologizing, but that's your sin. You can hold on to that. As long as you think that you're not in the wrong, you're holding on to that sin, and that's on you, bro. I'm not asking anybody to watch these 20. I'm at 21 minutes right now. I'm probably gonna have to cut some of this shit out. I'm at 21 minutes, so I'm not gonna be mad if nobody was able to watch the whole video. And that's fine, but I still needed to I still need to talk some sense or say something. Just say something, man. I needed to say something because the way YouTube is going right now, this is the exact reason I felt like I needed to leave. I needed to get the hell out because the way YouTube is going right now, it's hostile. And it's not because of the viewers, it's because of the YouTubers. It's not because of the viewers anymore. Stop blaming everything on the fucking YouTube community. It's you. It's the YouTubers. You guys are the one that's ruining YouTube. You are, because you're making this worse. You always making situations worse, especially the really higher ups. PewDiePie, I'm so glad the way his channel is going now. He's not giving a fuck no more. This guy is going about his business. He's one of the richest YouTubers, and he's one of the most subscribed YouTubers. And you know what? I'm proud of him, man, because he's finally going about his own way. He doesn't give a fuck about these YouTube trends no more. And to be honest, KSI, I mean, I was proud of him when I found out that he left YouTube for a little bit. He was taking a break because he said he found a persona. But with the way things are going, he's going to end up going right back down the same road with this YouTube drama shit, moving in with Rice Gum and crap. And you know what? People might be making a bigger deal out of this whole thing with Rice Gum than KSI even meant for it to be. Like KSI might be just moving in with Rice Gum because he wants to move in with Rice Gum. Like that doesn't mean that he has beef with someone or he wants to diss track someone, this, that. No, that's not what that means, man. That just might mean he wants to move in with some YouTubers that he likes and some YouTubers that he would like to spend time with. And that's fine. But making this whole drama thing out of it, like really guys, this is ridiculous. And I know there's gotta be some of you out there that's thinking the same thing, man. I'm tired of seeing YouTube like this. This is why I can't watch YouTube anymore. I have nowhere to go. I've literally started watching Netflix and Twitch more than I've watched YouTube. Out of the fucking 10 years I've been watching it? 10 years? Like what the fuck? I've been watching YouTube since I was fucking 4, man. Since 2007. Since my fucking sister was born, I've been watching YouTube. Like this is fucking crazy. I can't believe this shit. And this audio might be a little bit messed up, so you guys let me know. I had to change some shit. Something was wrong with my microphone, so it might be a little fuzzy. I'll see if I can tune it up the best I can. Hopefully, I won't have to repeat all this shit I'm saying on here. But oh my god, I could go on for hours about how this is just all kinds of fucked up. And you know what? Markiplier did it too. Everyone, a lot of the higher channels are finally starting to take a break and starting to really piece together and realize that this is just something that was meant to happen. This is a test. This is to see how you guys would do. And right now, y'all are failing like 10%. Y'all are really failing. Markiplier, he took a break for a while after I forget what it was, but he took a break from YouTube. His schedule was off for a little bit. Didn't upload. He missed uploads for like maybe 1 or 2 days, that type of stuff. And you know what? I don't even care because Markiplier had been uploading daily for like I don't even know how long, like years. That's got to be. I don't even know the type of strain you can put on a man, but Markiplier has like he is one of the most amazing YouTubers I've ever seen in my life. That guy, I don't even understand it. Same thing with KSI. That persona thing I just said about him, I've never seen it. And you know, you guys might be saying, "Oh, Sniper Mate, you're just saying all these nice things about these YouTubers because you don't want to get backlash from them and blah blah blah." No, I'm not. I'm not saying this because I don't want to get backlash from you. I'm saying this because I don't want people to feel like I'm discrediting these YouTubers or I'm making these YouTubers seem like they didn't work hard or that they haven't put any sacrifice in and that they haven't done the things to get to where they're at. That's what I'm saying these things for. I don't want people to feel like I think that these YouTubers are worthless and that they've done nothing to get where they were, because that's not true. I'm saying that now that they are where they are, they need to realize and wake up and see the real responsibility of being where they are. They actually have an influence now, not just on YouTube, but all of social media as a whole. They have a serious influence. They really do. PewDiePie especially. He is the biggest YouTuber, 56, almost half a billion, almost 1/7 of the population. 1/7 of the population. That's fucking insane. This guy is influenced almost like this guy has influence over almost like some of the most major countries, man. People know him everywhere. And that type of responsibility is like it's off the charts. I can't even I don't even think the president can compare. Maybe he can, but the one we got in office right now is cannot compare to the amount of responsibility that PewDiePie. And maybe I'm putting a bigger burden on his back than this guy deserves. You know, maybe PewDiePie is not supposed to be this amazing person, but like he's not supposed to be this insanely big YouTuber, and he wasn't looking for all of this, and he wasn't trying to do all of this and do all of that. But the community you have is something that you need to realize that there's a huge responsibility that comes with. And right now, a lot of YouTubers I feel are failing their viewers with the way that they're treating all these situations. KSI, man, I love you, bro, but I feel like if now I know I said earlier that he might be just moving in to move in, but if he's not just moving in to move in, then he's going to end up going right back down the same exact path that he left YouTube for. Starting this rapper drama shit, man. You're going to end up just building up another persona that you don't like or you eventually won't like, because you're going to have to constantly answer to people that that you brought towards you, that you made vibes for, and then you're going to not going to like the persona, and then eventually you're going to end up turning on your fan base and just dumping everyone on their ass. Kind of like how you did your channel. And that's not to talk down on you for leaving your channel, because to be honest, I think it was for the best. And I think that I think that that was probably the smartest thing you could have done. It take a break from your channel. But I think you need to really take a second and learn from the mistakes that has happened. And I know that's what you said you've been doing. You've been learning. But dude, like to have a same, like another repeat of that, man, I can't even imagine. Like, don't put yourself through that pain again. Don't do it. You're committing suicide every time you think that by joining in a group or joining in some type of team that will help you solidify yourself as a person. No. The only person that can define you is you. And you can't let all this YouTube drama and all these teams, take advantage of you by making you think that you're someone you're not. Because that's exactly what happened to you when you put on when you were 16, and then you go all these years changing, and now you have the 16-year-old persona. You were immature, And so that's what people came to your channel for. And so now you're a mature adult, and now you're dealing with people who expect you to act like you were when you were 16, even though you're much more mature, you're more wise than when you were 16. This is this is simple. This is just simple life, guys. This is simple life. And some of you guys might be sitting here like, bro, you're fucking 14. What the hell do you know? And hey, you might be right, but I've been through some shit. I lived in DC, man. I lived in DC for a long ass time. I lived in Manassas Park on the dark side for a long time, man. I didn't have nobody but my family and the clothes they threw on my back, and the fucking food they put on the table. That's all I had for a long time. Just pain and suffering. Watching my parents do so much shit just to make sure I had a fucking house, a room. Me and my sister shared rooms for pretty much our whole lives, man. The house we live in now it's not even a fucking house. It's an apartment, and it's the first real apartment that we've lived in where I have my own room, and I can finally be able to. This is the first place I've been able to relax. But now I'm being exposed to so many new things that it's like I can't relax. I can't take breaks. I haven't been, guys. Let me say something. I'm gonna say something. All right, and some of you guys, man, you're bullshitting, but I'm gonna tell you this, man. I've been on 11 since day one, man. I haven't had a break. I mean, like a long time. You will deteriorate. This world will break you again and again and again and again. And the only person that can put you back together and that can fix you is you. And that's just real. That's just keeping it 100. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Man, this video here, I hate to end it on a sad note, but no pain, no gain. Yeah, a lot of life is gonna be fucking painful. Yeah, a lot of things are gonna hurt you. A lot of things are gonna break you. A lot of things are messing up what you found joyful in life. A lot of things are messing up what YouTube was the only place I could flock to for a long time. It was the only place that I felt safe and then I felt like I could be off 10. That's why I loved it so much. That's why I wanted to be a YouTuber so much. But the way things are going now, it's just like, why should I even give a fuck? No. Mm-mm. No. So, yeah, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you want. I did say I'm quitting YouTube, but I feel like I need to be here to make sure that I need to be here to make sure that this goes the way that is best for not just the YouTube community, but just the YouTubers. These YouTubers, man, I feel like they're imploding on themselves, man. They are killing themselves. There's a saying, humanity is destined to destroy themselves. I feel like these YouTubers are literally destroying themselves by taking controversy and turning it into more controversy by trying to stop the controversy. I hope this video made some type of sense. I couldn't really, it's hard for me to put some of this stuff into context just because of how upsetting it really is for me. I really did find a good place in YouTube. YouTube was really a safe place for me. But now it's more of just this annoying, hostile environment that real life was and had always been for me. It's been your boy Sniper Mate. I'll catch you guys later.